Key number 3, not all calories are equal. Now, whenever you've dieted, you've probably always been told to watch your calories, and we're always told to calorie count. Well, I don't actually believe that that's the right thing to do, because calorie counting assumes that the effect of one food in the body is exactly the same as the effect of another food. So if you eat 200 calories of, say, processed cake or processed biscuits, that's going to do the same thing to your weight as eating 200 calories of, say, something that's very high fibre or made totally out of fruit and veg. And what we know is that that's not actually the case, because different foods react differently in the body. So, for example, protein is quite hard for the body to digest, and it stays in your intestines for longer, and it makes you feel fuller for longer, and the body actually uses up quite a lot of calories trying to digest it. It's the same with fibre. Fibre actually can't be digested, so it goes straight through the body, but the body has a good old go on the way, and it actually uses calories trying to do that. So what you need to do when you're keeping weight off, if you want to eat lots of food, is to make sure that you eat a lot of those kind of foods that people call fat burning foods, and they're foods that have some effect on the body, that either they move straight through it, or they start a reaction, or they use up loads of calories trying to process them, or they're just really, really good foods for you. And they include a lot of foods like fruit and vegetables. They include foods like pulses, like grains, and brown foods like whole wheat foods. So if you have a look in my cupboard, you can see that I've got quite a lot of food here, but the foods are all those fat burning foods. So we've got tomatoes, we've got beans, we've got brown pasta, we've got quinoa, we've got nuts, we've got rice. You know, those are the kind of foods that often people think you shouldn't have when you're trying to keep weight off. But actually research shows that people who do keep weight off tend to eat quite a lot of these foods combined with a high protein diet, because you need to remember that not all calories are equal.